Today, I want to introduce you to an exciting online website called Storybird. What is Storybird? Well, Storybird is a collaborative online storytelling website that combines words with creative artwork. It allows students to use their imagination to bring pictures alive. How does it work? Well, you begin by choosing from the imaginative artwork found on the website. Then simply add in your text and voila, you have a picture book. Now, your masterpiece can be viewed, it can be played as a game, printed, or even shared through email. Well, why does it matter? Why is it important? How can it help us in the classroom? Well, Storybird is a wonderful way to get students excited about writing and reading. You can create a classroom story to teach or reinforce class themes, rules, and even your procedures. And you can also use it as a station to reinforce weekly skills, either in reading, math, science, or social studies. Now, the information that I provided for you in this PowerPoint can be found at iLearn Technology. Okay, I'm going to exit out of the PowerPoint now and go on over to storybird.com. Here at storybird.com, you can either log in or create an account and log in, or you can just simply create a Storybird without logging in. Now, you won't be able to save anything, but you could do a good demonstration with it. I've already created an account and have logged in, so I'm going to go on over and create. Okay, once you hit create, you'll be taken to a wide variety of artwork. You can choose from there, or you can go over to see more artwork. Okay. What I want to do for you today is I want to create a book for my students on rules, on the classroom rules. Okay, and this is something that I could print out and have available in the classroom. I could also use it the first day of school or the first few days of school and project it through my projector and discuss it, read it with my children. I could also email it to the parents so the parents are aware of what I have, of my classroom rules, what I expect of my children. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to choose this little monster fella here. Okay. On the right side here, you will see some of the available artwork with these guys. If you're happy with that, then go ahead and start a Storybird. Now, once you hit Start a Storybird, it will take you to what I like to call my board. On this board, you'll see all the available artwork for your story. Some of them you notice is kind of hard to see. If you'll just click on them, they'll pop up and you can see what they look like. We're going to get started by creating the cover. Okay, I'll leave these little fellas on the cover here. So I've got my guys here. I'm going to create my book title. We're just going to say class rules. Okay. Notice here it has my username. I'm just going to put Miss S. Doesn't like for you to use last names. It asks that you use a pen name or a nickname. Okay, so we've got our cover. I've already got another page down here. Now I'm going to choose, let's just take V and W. Now you can place your artwork on either side of your page. I'm going to start off on the right here. That means my text will be on the opposite side. So we're going to start, let's start with be prepared each day. With all required material. Okay, then simply click add a page and that gets you a brand new page. I'm going to come over here. You looks like a fun person. He's up on his technology. I'm going to take him and put him on the left side here. All right, my text, respect others and their property. Okay, I can also remove that page, and it'll ask me if I want to remove page 2. I can even say cancel or okay. I cancel it right now. Add another page. Let's see if I can find someone else. Let's go with N. He looks exciting. Put him on the right side of the page. Now you can, like I did there, I created a page just of the artwork. Students are more than welcome to do that. If you want to include your text, you got to make sure you put it either on your right side or on the left side. Okay. Follow directions. First time that you're given. Okay. You can also navigate through my book by using previous and next pages. Okay. Once I've completed my story, I can click up here on menu. I can invite someone to come in and help write this story with me. That's where the collaboration comes in. I can save and close, or I can publish the Storybird. Now, once you publish it, it's going to automatically save it. It gives me my settings. Okay. You can also change the cover, the title. You can create a summary of your story, tags. Okay. You can also tell if it's private or public. You can also decide if you wanted to use it for school or to not use it for school. I'm going to stick with not use it for school right now. I'm going to choose my age range, let's say 7 to 9 years, and then just publish. Okay, this class rules has been published and added to my library. So you can see the book there, the cover, and at the bottom it says open up. All right, and then we can simply read through it. Class rules. Be prepared each day with all required material. Respect others and their property. Follow directions the first time they are given. Okay, and then it'll ask, well, what do you want to do now? You can exit out of it just simply by hitting escape. You can read again. You can send to a friend. You can create a storyboard, or you can read more storybirds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and escape out of here. Go up to the top. And once you've created several storybirds, you just click on New. Click on New. And it'll show you your unpublished storybirds and your published storybirds. Okay. You can also explore and read other stories that have been created. There's a new kind of bully in town. I wish I was. We'll click on an unlikely friend and read through it. Okay, and this was actually written. Actually, it's asking me what I think of it. Let me read it first. I'll open it up. Here's one that someone else has created. An unlikely friend. There once was a boy who dreamed of creating a monster. Not a monster that was grumpy and mean, or a monster who smelt like beans. No, it was not a lazy monster that slept all day and night, or a monster that gave you a fright in the night. This monster would be cute, cuddly, and make you laugh. In fact, you could call this monster a nicer. He was that nice. And the story goes on and on. Ask if you want to read it again, send to a friend, or create a new storybird. I'm going to go ahead and escape out of there. And that is storybird.com in a nutshell.